Hey there, sixth grade. Hope you all are having a good week so far. I miss you guys. Um, Congratulations on making it halfway through the week. And guess what? This is your last full week of school. So after this, it's all downhill and then it's summer vacation. So hopefully that'll give you a little pep in your step and a little excitement to know that the end is in sight, and also encouragement to continue to do your best in these final days of school. So you just graded your pronoun, your reflexive and intensive pronoun exercise. So I'm just going to give you a brief lesson on the next lesson, which is page 163. We're just going to go over real quick. Interrogative pronouns is not complicated. You have 5 interrogative pronouns. You have what, which, whose, whom, and who. You notice on the smartboard that I've also put parts of speech beside each of them, because depending on where they appear in the sentence will tell you what job they are serving. Since they're pronouns, pronouns are kind of like the spies or secret agents of the grammar world, because where they can replace nouns, they can also serve as adjectives, they can serve as subjects, and they can serve in the objects in the object spot of the sentence. Direct objects, indirect objects, they can wear a lot of different hats in a sentence. So typically when we see what, which, and whose, they usually precede a noun. So what day is it? Which class am I in? Whose book is this? Each one of those is a adjective modifying the subject of the sentence. What day, which class, whose book. The last two, who and whom, are usually the ones we use or we get confused about where we should put them in a sentence. Kind of like the way we get confused about subjective pronouns and objective pronouns, where we sometimes put subjective pronouns in object spots, and while it sounds right to us, it's not grammatically correct. So if you can lock it in your mind that who always serves as the subject, or it can serve as a predicate nominative in a sentence. Why? Because both of those have to do with the subject. Then you have whom, and whom is the objective pronoun that will fill the object spots: direct object, indirect object, and object of the preposition. Now, here's the thing. These serve as interrogative pronouns now. The way we know that they're interrogative pronouns is because guess what? They ask a question. If you look at the 2 bottom sentences I have, it says, who will reign forever? And then you have Jesus, who is the Lord and Savior, reigns forever. Here you have who being used correctly in 2 different sentences, but yet only one is asking the question. So in the first sentence, who is serving in the role of as an interrogative pronoun. In the second, who is serving as a pronoun that introduces in a positive. So just know that yes, you'll see who and come again along with some of the other interrogative pronouns, and they'll be doing other jobs. So just don't get confused. Lock it in your mind that when the sentence is asking a question, then these pronouns are interrogative pronouns. When the sentence is not asking the question, then these pronouns will be serving a different job within the sentence. Okay, so I think that about covers it. As long as if you have any questions, Ms. Leahy is more than apt at answering all of your questions and clarifying anything I may have confused. Before I go, let's just, for the sake of saying we looked at our book, let's read the blue box at the top of page 164. It says an interrogative pronoun is used to ask a question. Interrogative pronouns are what, which, who, whom, and whose. These pronouns do not have antecedents. Okay, so that is kind of an important point that I should bring out. Whereas in all of the other object lesson or other pronoun lessons that we've been doing, we've always been looking for that antecedent that the pronoun is renaming. When we use interrogative pronouns, there's not going to be an antecedent. It gives you some examples in the purple box, and then the final 2 lines in the blue box. Who and whom are often confused. Use who as a subject or a predicate noun, and whom as a direct object, indirect object, or object of the preposition. All right, Miss Leahy is going to turn off the video now, and she's going to work through with you pages 163 and 164 together as a class, and then don't leave until she gives you your homework page for the night. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.